crank seal. We're going to replace the crank seal. As you will look at it, I bought the OEM specs. The reason being I buy the OEM, it's because it's designed for the vehicle, and a lot of people's mechanic grab like the generic the original one, Velcro, or from Part Source, Canadian Tire, all those distributor. My point of view is I buy the OEM from dealer. It's a little bit expensive, but keep in mind, it's designed for the vehicle. And what's put on the vehicle, that's what I'm putting on certain parts, not all, certain parts. Look at the crank. This is the crank. As I mentioned in previous videos, there's a oil all around it. So I have to remove this bolt. There we go again with the bolt. You never know how long it's been sitting and how hard it is to yank that bolt out. But we have to remove that bolt to get this harmonic. It's called a harmonic balancer, or I call it the pulley, crank pulley. Get that out, and behind it, it's the rubber seal that we're replacing. So bear with me. This is going to be a long job. Hey folks, so I pretty much got rid of the pulley or the harmonic balancer, and see, it's struggling. You can see it's still smoking. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull that out with some pry tool. Hey folks, so I got the seal out. Here's the old one, and here's the new one. I have a story with my dad with this. What he does, you see if you can focus on it, there's a metal spring around it. How my dad does it, it works. Takes it out and just readjusted it, that way it's completely sealed again. But here, we're in Canada, I tell him, he does it in the Philippines a whole lot. But we're in Canada, a lot of people just remove and replace. But his trick is to save money, but it works too. But here in Canada, liability. Sorry, Dad. Before we put the the seal in, right now I want to do is clean it with a brake cleaner. It's also a parts cleaner, so I'm gonna clean around it just to make it look good, and also to remove all the grimes and dirt buildup from over the years, just to make sure it's completely sealed. Voila! looks clean. All right, I'm just about to put the harmonic balancer pulley back in, and I have a rubber mallet with me, so you just have to be careful when you put this in. Make sure they line up perfectly and tap it in slowly. So putting it back in, just be careful how you put it in. Hand tighten it first, that way you don't cross thread it, obviously. And just use an impact gun. There you have it, folks. The pulley is in, and all I did was just do some cleaning, see if there's any future leaks. And the next step is just putting back the belt together. It's how you remove the belt, just putting it back in. And yeah.